Seb, obviously, boys have been going great form in the Premiership. You've played a massive part in that. There's plenty of positivity around the building. I guess you're looking to just keep building on that.
Yeah, it's been really good compared to last year. I think now beating Leicester in third now for 2 months, but obviously the Premiership, we haven't got any Premiership games for 2 months now, so turning to the Prem Cup. So I think we just really want to build into that at the moment. I think we know we need sort of 5 points from every game to have a chance of getting through. Otherwise, we'll have a bit of a period where we may not have as much rugby, so it'd be good to get a few games if we can get through the knockouts and that. But no, I think just as a club, the momentum's really building. Obviously, the fans here on Saturday was unbelievable. That period just after half time when we sort of came alive and they really got behind us. But I think Gloucester's a pretty good place to be at the moment.
Yeah, and as you mentioned, going into this massive break now in the Premiership, but Prem Cup games, still plenty of rugby to be played. Do you feel a little bit of pressure to sort of keep that momentum going?
Yeah, I think there always is pressure. Trev, who's leading us this week, touched on it that like pressure is a good thing to have. If there's no pressure, then you're probably not going to have that extra edge. Where that pressure just gives you that extra edge. So I think we know, obviously, going down to Cornish Pirates, we're probably expected to win. So there's that element of pressure, but we're definitely not underestimating Cornish Pirates, especially at their place. They're a good team, physical, especially around the 22 and more time. They're a really dangerous side. So I think we're aware of that, but we understand that there's a pressure for us to win and come away with 5 points.
And obviously the side will be slightly changed this week. Plenty of boys with a chip on their shoulder and something to prove, and plenty of youngsters as well. So it's an exciting looking squad, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. I think that's the great thing about the Prem Cup. I think for people who maybe haven't played as much the Premiership or been on the bench a little bit, it's a time for them to get a start and really put their hands up to the coaches to start getting starts in 2 months' time when the Premiership kicks back in and the Challenge Cup and stuff.
And as you mentioned, the opportunity to go to a ground like the Mene, go down to Cornish Pirates, who you don't come up against all the time, is a real exciting challenge, I guess.
Yeah, I think it is. I think everyone's looking forward to it. We spoke about yesterday that quite a few of us have played in the Championship. So I played 2 games at Coventry, so a lot of us understand like what the guys there will be thinking. Obviously, it's a big game for them, and I think the Mene is a good place to go play rugby. I've never been there before. But I feel like a lot of people are sort of a bit of a rite of passage going down and playing at the Mene. So no, we're definitely looking forward to it, and it should be a good game, pretty filled out. So yeah.
And obviously you get the chance to lead the boys this week, which is pretty special for you and something you're looking forward to, I imagine.
Yeah, it's cool just to step in. Trev spoke to me yesterday, gave me the heads up. But to be honest, I'm not sure. Like for me, not too much will change. I haven't captained too much. Rugby-wise, I've captained a bit in cricket, so if they need me to set a field, I can do that. But no, I'm looking forward to it. But I don't think, for me, not a lot will change for my game. But I've obviously got Fred Clark in the team to rely on, and Charlie and Kaelin at 9 and 10, so they'll manage the game well. So I got them to fall back on. But no, I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, it was nice when Trev asked me.
Finally, you've extended your stay at the Cherry and Whites this week. Obviously, your home club. I know plenty of the boys in the squad you've come through the pathway with. So is that an easy decision to stay here?
Yeah, it was an easy decision, especially the way we're playing now, with Arthur, Freddie all re-signing, Kaelin, Charlie. There's a good young group of us, but yeah, I'm really happy. I've sort of always grown up around here, so it's pretty cool to be staying in the club that bit longer, and hopefully we're trending in the right direction now, so hopefully I can help that along the way and see what comes from it.
Cheers, Seb. All the best for the weekend.
Cheers, thanks a lot.